Intel is investigating why their ARC GPUs are causing older CPUs to overheat. Find the article and read it for yourself. I'll include the link in the description. And from what I have read so far, it only entails the Intel Arc B series, not the Intel Arc A series. So, just to make that distinction. So, according to the article, this problem started creeping up in January, and like I said, it's regarding the Arc B series and older processors like the Ryzen 5 2600 and stuff like that. Newer processors seem to be doing okay. It's the older ones that are having the problem. Now, call me a little bit old fashioned, but I have always found that if you pair the CPU and the GPU to the same manufacturer, you're going to get better performance. Just me. So, if you're using a Ryzen processor, you would probably want to go with the Radeon series of GPUs. And conversely, if you're using an Intel processor, you would either want to go with the ARC or you can go with the GeForce because NVIDIA uses Intel chips. Always check the GPU specs though, because every once in a while NVIDIA will use an AMD chip and vice versa. So, but that's always been my opinion, and it seems to work well with that. So, if you're using an Intel processor, you use an Intel GPU, and if you're using an AMD processor, you use an AMD GPU. That it's like kind of putting Ford parts on a Chevy. It doesn't always work. Now, this problem is really more on the high-end graphical stuff. So if you're just using everyday stuff like I do, I've got a Threadripper. I could easily throw an Intel Arc in mine, and it probably wouldn't cause any problems at all. However, like I said, if you're using games and AutoCAD and stuff like that, it might be a problem. But seriously, you really should match your processor to your GPU.